The human brain is an incredible organ, capable of remarkable plasticity and growth throughout our lives. Just like our bodies need regular exercise, our brains require consistent mental workouts to stay sharp and healthy. From preventing cognitive decline to enhancing memory and focus, brain exercises offer numerous benefits you can enjoy right from home. Stay till the end for the most powerful brain exercise that scientists say can transform your cognitive abilities. And if you're committed to keeping your mind in peak condition, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more. Let's explore the top 10 most powerful brain exercises you can do at home. 10. Meditation and mindfulness. Perhaps the oldest brain exercise in human history, meditation has been practiced for thousands of years, and modern science confirms its powerful effects. Just 10 to 15 minutes of daily meditation physically changes your brain, increasing gray matter in regions responsible for focus, emotional regulation, and learning. The most fascinating aspect: MRI studies show that long-term meditators maintain youthful brain structure as they age, effectively slowing down cognitive aging. The practice seems deceptively simple. Just sit quietly and focus on your breath. But this mental workout strengthens your brain's attention networks like few other activities can. Even better, meditation reduces stress hormones that damage brain cells, creating the perfect environment for neurogenesis, the growth of new brain cells. 9. Learning a new language. Learning a new language rewires your brain, boosting executive function, attention, and conflict management. Bilinguals perform better on cognitive tasks because language learning engages multiple brain regions: memory, problem solving, auditory processing, and speech production. Studies show bilinguals develop dementia 4.5 years later than monolinguals. You don't need formal classes. Using apps like Duolingo or watching foreign language shows with subtitles for just 15 minutes a day can build neural pathways and enhance your brain's cognitive reserve. 8. Strategic board games. In our digital era, classic board games like chess, Go, and Scrabble remain unmatched brain boosters. These games require planning several moves ahead, recognizing patterns, and adapting strategies, skills that strengthen the prefrontal cortex, your brain's command center. A landmark study following chess players found they were 35% less likely to develop neurodegenerative diseases compared to non-players. What's particularly valuable about strategic board games is how they combine multiple cognitive skills: memory, logical reasoning, spatial awareness, and impulse control in a single activity. Even better, the social component of playing with others adds emotional and interpersonal dimensions that digital brain games often lack. Start with just one game night weekly to build cognitive flexibility that transfers to real-world problem solving. 7. Musical instrument practice. Learning an instrument boosts brain connectivity, enhancing skills like math and reading. Just 15 minutes of practice a day enlarges the hippocampus, improving memory. Even adults starting in their 60s show cognitive gains. Learning music notation also offers cognitive benefits. 6. Creative writing exercises. Writing by hand activates brain regions that typing doesn't. Creative writing fosters connections between the left and right brain, engaging areas responsible for memory and emotion. Expressive writing about personal experiences can boost working memory by 23% in just 4 sessions. It helps organize thoughts, strengthening focus and clarity. Start with 10 minutes of daily handwritten journaling for these cognitive benefits. 5. Complex navigation without GPS. In our GPS-dependent world, we've lost a key brain exercise: navigating by memory. The hippocampus, crucial for memory, grows larger in those who navigate without tech. London taxi drivers who memorize streets have larger posterior hippocampi. Creating mental maps activates spatial memory networks. To practice, try drawing maps from memory, taking new walking routes, or rehearsing directions. Navigation combines visual processing, memory retrieval, and decision-making, making it a unique cognitive workout. 4. The dual end back exercise. Considered the most scientifically validated brain training exercise, dual and back is the rare cognitive workout proven to increase fluid intelligence. your ability to solve novel problems. Unlike most brain games that only improve performance on similar tasks, this exercise creates genuine transfer effects to real-world cognitive performance. The challenge involves remembering two independent sequences, often visual and auditory, and identifying when current items match those from N steps back. What makes it extraordinarily effective is how it targets working memory, your brain's mental workspace, while simultaneously requiring divided attention between sensory channels. Studies show consistent practice can increase working memory capacity by 30% and boost fluid intelligence scores. Free online versions and apps make this powerful brain exercise accessible to everyone, with benefits appearing after just 20 days of 20-minute sessions. 3. Active reading with the Feynman technique. Passive reading barely exercises your brain, but active reading with the Feynman technique transforms information consumption into cognitive growth. Named after physicist Richard Feynman, this method involves reading material, then explaining it in simple language as if teaching a child. This process forces your brain to translate complex ideas into essential principles, identifying and filling knowledge gaps along the way. Neuroscience reveals that this technique strengthens neural connections between different memory networks, enhancing both comprehension and recall. The most valuable aspect: it develops metacognition, your awareness of your own understanding, which is strongly correlated with overall cognitive performance. Apply this to articles, books, or online courses by writing simplified explanations of key concepts, revealing exactly where your understanding needs strengthening. 2. Physical exercise with cognitive challenges. The brain-body connection provides a powerful cognitive enhancement opportunity when you combine physical movement with mental challenges. Activities like dancing, martial arts, or even walking while solving mental puzzles trigger the release of BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, essentially fertilizer for brain cells that stimulates the growth of new neurons. A groundbreaking study found that older adults who combined moderate aerobic exercise with cognitive challenges showed 3 times greater improvement in memory tests than those doing physical exercise alone. What makes this approach uniquely effective is how it simultaneously increases blood flow to the brain while requiring neural coordination across multiple systems. Even simple practices like reciting poetry while walking or counting backward by sevens during exercise provide this powerful dual benefit. 1. Intermittent fasting for cognitive enhancement. Perhaps the most surprising brain exercise isn't a mental activity at all. It's strategically timing when you don't eat. Intermittent fasting triggers a cellular process called autophagy, where your brain essentially cleans out damaged cells and generates new, healthier ones. Research shows that fasting periods of 12 to 16 hours switch on BDNF production, enhance mitochondrial function in brain cells, and reduce inflammatory markers that contribute to cognitive decline. The most remarkable finding? This metabolic switch may actually protect against Alzheimer's disease by reducing the accumulation of amyloid plaques. Unlike many brain exercises that target specific cognitive functions, fasting creates whole brain benefits, improving attention, processing speed, and memory simultaneously. The simplest approach is finishing dinner by 7 p.m. and delaying breakfast until at least 7 a.m., creating a 12-hour window that activates these powerful brain-enhancing mechanisms. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thanks for watching.